As teachers, we get a lot of technology thrown at us at conferences and whatnot, and a lot of it looks really great in the presentation. Then you get back to your classroom and it's kind of meh, doesn't really live up to its promise. Well, that's why I'm really excited when I find a piece of technology, big or small, that improves my life as a teacher. And I'm going to show you one of them today. It's canned responses in Gmail, and I'm going to show you how to set it up. So the first thing we're going to do here is go to the gear, click on the gear, and then choose settings. And there are all these blue links up at the top. You want to click on labs. Labs are just some crazy experimental fun things, and it's really worth exploring them. But we're going to look today at canned responses. Canned responses send just a boilerplate email out. All you have to do is add the address, and boom, it's gone. You see over here, there's an option to enable or disable. I have it clicked enable. So you want to make sure you go in and do that first. Now I'm going to show you how to compose your canned response. So I click on compose, bring up a new email, and down in the bottom right corner by the trash can, there's an arrow, and for more options, I click on that, and you can see there's canned responses, and I have a few that I've already created, and I'm going to go to new canned response. It's asking me for a name, so I'm going to call this third party notification. All right. Now I'm going to compose my canned response. So I want the subject line for this to read third party notification. And for the body of this email, there's this script that Stephanie has shared, just sort of a boilerplate kind of script. I'm going to copy it out of there, go back to Gmail, and instead of just pasting it, I'm going to right click, and on my version of Chrome it says paste and match style. Yours might say paste as plain text, and what that'll do is it will match the font to the overall look of your email style, instead of it being in this sort of typewriter-ish font, if you don't like that. Okay, one more thing to add. I just want to add my name at the bottom. And now I have to save it. So I'm going to go back to more options. Click on that, bring up canned responses, and in the center section is where I save. I'm going to click on third party notification, and it's asking me if I want to overwrite it, and I say yes, okay, or whatever is in the blue box. Okay, so now I'm going to trash this. Now let's say I have a student it's their third tardy, and it's time to send an email to the parents. Well, you look up the email address in PowerSchool. For just the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to use Stephanie has volunteered her email address, and this is my third take of this video, so she's probably sick of seeing these pop up in her inbox. But all you have to do is put in the parent's email address, go down to more options, go to canned responses, and up here to the insert area, and insert third party notification. Click send, and you're done. That's it. Now, there are some other uses for canned responses, and I use them to track the tardies, actually, and I email those to the student, and I also use them to track passes. I give kids 5 passes a semester, and that's a way for me to track it. And I can show you how to do all that in another video because it's really pretty quick. Or you can just come and ask me. So I hope you find this useful, and thanks a bunch for watching.